Okay, we've all seen these before. These are the tri-bit valve keys. These are probably the most common valve key that we use for gas pullback magazines. And the only problem I've had with these is that while the bits usually do fit, these are particularly difficult to apply final torque to. And by that I mean, like, you've got to really worry about how you've got these positioned relative to how you're gripping it. See how there's like all this movement just from the way your hand moves while you're trying to get the valve out. You can't really spin it all that fast, and it's kind of a pain trying to loosen up the valve or trying to tighten it back up. So that's always been kind of a pain until I discovered these. These are AIP valve keys, and these are in the form factor of like a regular screwdriver, and these are just awesome. I only paid like $15 for them. Let me show you. Let's do the output valve key. I think it's this pink one right here. These come out of AIP. These are made in China, but there's a little set screw right here that I believe you can use to change out the bits, although I don't know where you get replacement bits for these. But anyway, these are just great. Putting them up to the mag, and then you can more steadily. You don't have to worry about your hand like shifting the bit out of alignment with the valve. Although I seem to have really over-tightened this one. There we go. You don't have to worry about your hand moving the valve out of position. Oh shit, no wonder that one was hard to do. And you can spin it really fast and all that goodness. And then take it out and you can put it back around. And then you can finish it off really fast, and then we get to the final thing that these things do really well, which is the final torque. So you get it all the way up to just about tight enough, and then if you try doing that with your normal tri-valve key, this is, yeah, that's the right one, okay. So what you're going to run into is, because of the way your hand is trying to apply torque, which is spinning it, you're gonna have a hard time trying to find out where you can keep it steady in your hands, easy to put force onto, and then making sure that the tool is going in the proper direction. That way it doesn't strip out the threads from trying to tighten it. But it's kind of hard to do with these, but not so much with these screwdriver ones. These ones are much easier. See, I can actually tighten it up quite a bit more, although that's not entirely necessary. See? So it's easier to apply pressure and torque to the valve when it's shaped like this. That's just what I found, and since these are so cheap, I mean, I could heartily recommend this to anyone. Heartily, not hardly. But I was just so pleased with these that I thought I'd make a video about it. These are really great. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. The bits are steel. I don't think I'll ever have an issue with it breaking, especially considering that the valves are usually made of brass. I've had no issues with fitment. They fit into the valve groups just fine. And then so does the there's the WA or WA valve key here, and then there's the inlet valve key here. And the inlet valve key is actually fairly deep. Lets it fit into the inlet valve pretty well. Oh shit, where is it? Not sure if you guys can see it, but it does have, there they are, the little wings that fit into the threads. These are fairly deep compared to the other ones I've used, but all in all, it's really just a great buy. So that's all I had to say about those, and I thought I'd give them a shout out. So definitely a big upgrade from the Tri-Tool. Alright, so that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I'll have a model number and a link to buy them in the product in the video description. And I hope this helps, and thank you for watching.